Hi, good day everyone. Welcome to assembly of a very unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If this is your very first time having to watch or you have just joined us, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch. Now, what you're looking right now is a WinToto Advance statistical software. It's a software that analyzes at the same time forecast Toto numbers. Before assembly launch WinToto Advance Software, we have put in place one very important mission, and the mission to keep developing the software. Now, you may be wondering why we have this kind of mission in mind. We have two very important reasons to share. Number one, we strongly believe that lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to give you a better winning chance to keep developing the software, and that's very, very important. That is the only way to put you in a better winning chance. Two, we also understand that Windows operating system keep upgrading their system. Think about it. If today you're using the latest Windows operating system 11, and you wanted to install WinToto Advance Software and unable to do so, how do you feel? Certainly going to be very disappointed. We can understand that. You can rest assured that the feeling of disappointment will never surface. Reason is very simple. The ongoing development is our priority, and we are continuously to do so. So all we need from you, upgrade and support WinToto Advance maintenance support. Now, if you already bought the software, right, click on the word help about WinToto Advance. Take note there, right? Our latest WinToto Advance version number is version 4. If yours is the same as mine, congratulations, it's definitely the latest version. However, if you did not see this version number, then that likelihood is an old version. That's going to be the case. Think about it. Why do we want to also have to develop new version 4? We have only one mission in mind, and that is to give you a better winning chance. If you think that's exactly what you needed, upgrade is the right choice. I can only think of two reasons why you're here to upgrade. Firstly, overlook. Secondly, you could overlook the extension of your WinToto Advanced maintenance support that resulted in you not able to upgrade. These are the two reasons. Let me encourage you, get it upgraded. Definitely, you'll see the newer version will be a very great help to you. Now, for those who are keen to purchase WinToto Advanced software, right, feel free to go to our website, www.assembly.com. Then in your left-hand corner, look for this thing called the products. Click under the total analysis software, and you can see that it's on sale at 698 Sing dollar. In ringgit, exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you can click as my contact number, right, 9230J37. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. Now, if it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. You do not have not to worry. You can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS bank, right, or ringgit to the public bank as shown here. So let's recap. Our website is known as www.xmb.com.sg. Now, from our software, when you click under this icon here, you can see that WinToto Advance consists of Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms, and United States data. But for today, we'll only be discussing the Singapore data, right, due to the limited times I have. But most important thing of all, I want you to take note, and there is, for this coming draw on the 11th of February, right, Singapore have one very special jackpot known as the CNY, Chinese New Year jackpot, and the price is estimated to be 60 million, and I believe that all of you will be very, very keen about it, and that's a good sign, right? So I'm going to share this in Mandarin. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会员们，在这里要跟大家讲一声非常的感恩，大家能抽出最宝贵的时间来观看我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享。Right， 刚才是英语，现在是华语。现在你所看到的这个画面是 WinToto Advance 软件，这个软件是专门研究跟预测多头号码的软件，在还没推出WinToto Advance 之前，其实我们的使命要实现，那就是要努力、积极的努力的发展这个软件。那有可能你会觉得，为什么要积极的努力的发展？原因就有2个。第二个原因，我们非常了解Toto是一个千变万化的游戏，真正的能够带给大家更好的中奖几率，就是要努力的发展。这个就是唯一的办法。第二个原因，我们也是明白的，就是 WinToto 这个Windows Operating System 一路都更新最新的 version， 大家都知道 Windows 11差不多要出了。想一想，如果现在你用的是最新的，就是 Windows 11，你很想要 install WinToto Advance 在 Windows 11的时候，不能够 install 的感觉如何？肯定是失望。我们能够体会得到，所以可以肯定的就是延续发展，这是我们的使命。我们希望大家记得一定 upgrade 到最新的，一定要支持 WinToto Advance maintenance support。如果你已经购买的我们软件，按下 Help 去切切把 WinToto Advance， 你就会看得到最新的 version 号码 version 4。如果你的号码是跟我一样的，记得这个是最新的 version。如果不一样的话，想一想为什么 XMB 要那么努力的发展最新的 version？ 目标就有一个，那就是提高大家的中奖率。如果你还没有 upgrade 的话，记得一定要 upgrade 到最新的。那我只能够想象到2个原因为什么你还没 upgrade。第一，太忙，忙到忘记，有可能你也是忘记延长 WinToto Advance maintenance support。如果是因为这2个，让我再一次的鼓励大家，记得 一定要 upgrade 到最新，肯定新的 version 对你的帮助非常的大。那如果你想要购买我们的软件，非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页，在 www.xmb.com.hk 这个左边来一下这个 product， 直接去找一下这个 Toto Advance Software， 那价钱就是698新币，马币的话定然是3.6，想要多来按这个地方，联络号码是92300837。当你决定要购买的话，按一下 Buy Now， 你就可以看得到你要支票啦，ATM transfer的 banking 或者是信用卡。信用卡的话，你记得一定有个背包户口，没有的话直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Public Bank。再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.hk。从我们的软件，你按一下这个 icon， 你就会看得到我们的 WinToto Advance， 包括澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。但因为时间的关系，我们只能够跟大家讨论是新加坡的资料。但新加坡的Toto在这个来临的2月11号有一个非常非常特别的，就是我们的 Jackpot 是现在大概是有16 million。Right， 希望大家从这里能够有更好的收获。谢谢。Okay, let's discuss the total numbers for the coming draw on the 11th February 2022. I'd like to take this opportunity to say a word of Happy Lunar New Year and wish every one of you abundance of happiness, right? Good health, and most importantly of all, last but not least, wishing everybody abundance of wealth as well. 恭喜发财。In Singapore, the data that we're going to discuss will start with English and followed by Mandarin. 在这里要跟大家讨论的就是来临的这个 Toto 号码，当然是在这个2月11号，刚好那一天是新加坡的 Jackpot 是16 million， 是蛮大的。我也希望在这里能够跟大家分享的是，我们首先是为英语那一块跟大家分享，也在这里要跟大家拜个年，祝福大家在新的一年虎年能够身体健康，万事如意，心想事成，恭喜发财。Let's start with Singapore Toto. All right. We have to understand that in Singapore Toto, right, you have increased from 45 numbers to 49 numbers. Please take note of those. When it's at 45 numbers, your winning chance is what? 1 over 8 million chances. When it increases to 13 to 49 numbers, it's become 1 over 30 million chance. So your chances has greatly reduced. If that's a real concern, continue to watch our video. As everyone knows, to win the jackpot, we need two very important conditions. Number one, we must have the skills, right, to pick out a good set of numbers, which I know most of you have. But the problem, we do not have the time. So WinToto Advance can, in the shortest possible time, help you to secure the best group of numbers, right, in the shortest possible time. Two, we also understand that to play every single draw will definitely give you a better winning chance. But in order to do so, what we need to do is that we must be able to play within our means. You can rest assured that WinToto Advance can actually help you to do that as well. So let's start with how to get a good set of numbers within the shortest possible time. Click on the word maintenance, go straight into this thing called the forecast. Alright, it's not a maintenance, right? Okay, it's maintenance, go to the forecast tracking. Okay, this is one of the forecast features that we have, which is known as column forecast, but of course we have many. Right, if you have got WinToto Advance Software, when you click from here onwards, you can see there are many forecast features that we have. Now, why we got so many? Reasons very simple. We have to look from all angles. I think that's the most important. Now, from this particular forecast features that you have, known as the column forecast, you can see that in the month of January, we have already achieved 1 time, right, 2 times with the 6 winning numbers. But again, not every draw we have achieved. Sometimes we only achieve 2 winning numbers. Like, for example, the most recent draw, which happens on the 7th of February, forecasted on the 3rd of Feb, is only 3 winning numbers. So, you can see that to win jackpot in Singapore is not easy. Especially the combination is 30 million. However, alright, I would say that this result is very encouraging. So, on the 7th of Feb, we have actually, alright, forecasted for you 36 numbers. Take 36 numbers. So from here you can see that shortest possible time you have 36 numbers. So what's next? Next is to go to the wheeler, forecast, go to this thing called, right, column forecast. So you can see that total 36 numbers right in front of you. Alright, I want you to take a closer look at them because this could be the winning numbers for this coming jackpot, and it's 60 million. All right. Now, what's next to do is that we have to understand that to play within our means, there are many things that we need to apply. All right. Number one, besides playing within our budget, is that we can actually use some of the details that the data that we have. I think one of them is over here. Right. Let's click on this one. Now you can see that in the most recent draw that we have, right, based without bonus number, there are two, right. We are looking at the main number, 6 main numbers without bonus. So if you want bonus, you click here. Now take note that after 2 draws without any repeated numbers, right, 2 numbers appear. Alright, and one of, as you can see here, what are the 2 numbers? Alright, 44 actually is repeated in the bonus. Alright, so you can see that we've got 28 repeated from the last draw. Alright, and we got 32 also repeated from the last draw. So you can see that it looks like the repeated numbers may carry on. Alright, may carry on, especially a situation like that. Let's say you can see that every time when there's 2 draws break, they may continue. So for this coming draw, we would expect all these 6 numbers, we could expect that at least 1 or 2 may appear. Alright, so how to choose repeated numbers? This is a good question. Right, you go to the display table. Make sure you shift this thing to the column forecast, because we are looking at column forecast. All those in pink are the one under the column forecast. So you can actually basically take a look at, will 1 repeat? Will 11 repeat? So sometimes you may have to backtrack and see what happened. And it looks like 11 has repeated. Alright, possible. Alright, possible, one of them. Right, another few numbers, like for example, will you think that 28 will repeat another one more? Will you think that 32 will repeat another one more? Alright, so you can see that basically this shape has formed. Interesting, yes, already formed. Alright, so can you see the inverted L? Inverted L. So not likely. I don't think 32 may come. So but 35 yes. So for looking at it, 3 possible. Right, one of them is number 11. Alright, 28. Alright, possible. 35 is also another possibility. And then basically these are the 3 numbers that you can consider. So I repeat again, 11 repeated numbers. Alright, possible one, another 28, which is possible another one more. Alright, one more repeat. Right, probably 3 times, and 35. So once you have that in mind, then basically go to the wheeler. Right, print number 11. I would encourage you to put a plus sign instead of without, but it's up to you. If you put without, means to say that every single 6 numbers that you buy, every ticket that you buy will have 3 numbers inside. So the other one is number 28. Right, put a plus sign, and then followed by 32. 35, sorry, 35. But once you did not put a plus sign, means to say that every 6 tickets that you buy will have all these numbers inside. So once that's settled, all you need to do, go back here again. This is the next step, so display table. So let's take a look at the results itself and see whether what can we gather from here. Alright, so you can see that currently, alright, it looks like not likely to have any numbers joined together so far. It looks like don't have. So how to see? Very simple. We go to the display table. You can see that so far you don't see 2 numbers joined together like this. This is called join numbers together. It looks like it's going to be unlikely to have this happen. So next one is to look out for is what are the possibility of high and low. Now high referring to 1 to 24. Right, low is, sorry, high is referring to 25 and above, 25 all the way to 49, and low is referring 1 to 24. So the most recent happening is 3, 3. So what is the highest probability of 4, 2? I think that's there. So but then I will encourage you to take, when you do this, it's best to think about it. Now when we say high numbers, right, for a big jackpot like this, what does it mean? If it's going to have a big numbers, very likely that there will not be many winners. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Think about it. If the draw number starts from 25 onwards, very likely that you see not many. Alright. But if it's low, more low, means says that 1 to 24, right? If 6 numbers appear in that category, wow, I tell you, it's going to be a long list of winners. Right. One simple logic that we have is 1 to 24, or pretty say 1 to 31st, falls within a lot of people's birthday date. You get it? Okay, so once you understand that, that's fine. So I would encourage you under this one, preferably I would think that the wheeler part here, under the high and low. All right, we take low and high and low. I will encourage you to take all. Right, we can have 2 low and 4 high as one of them, and we can also have, all right, take all 4 low and 2 high. I think it's best to have both. All right, in case they want to have favor more winners, you still got a chance. In case they want to favor less winner, you still have another chance. I think that's 2 conditions that I recommend to put it in. So the next one that you can think of is that you can actually put in this thing called the add sum filter. Sum point. I think this is also equally good things to consider. And with all this in mind, I think basically we are ready. We got 3 key numbers. On top of that, right, we have got this 4 low, 2 high, 4 high, 2 low. All right, and within 6 numbers add up together within 149 to 151 or 191 to 193. Once all this is set, next thing is think about the tickets that you want to buy. Remember, play within your means. Now, a lot of people ask me whether can I just take, for example, under this quick pick here. This is not a normal quick pick. This basically, right? As we know, you want to buy 38 numbers or so. It may bring in a lot of numbers. So all you need to do, take note, right, on what you want to have here. All right. So think about it. How many tickets that you want to buy is make sure it's within the means and it helps you in your winning. So for example, you want 30 tickets, then choose 30 tickets and click OK. Right. So you click under the display here. You can see that, right, there will always have 2 low, 4 high. Right. Sometimes it's 4 low, 2 highs, something like this, and the sum is always there for you. And most importantly, all these numbers here will have key numbers like number 11, right, or 28. Right, sometimes you may have 11 and 35 together. This is still possible, right? But occasionally you may see something like this. So let me do a sum up. From here you can see that for yourself, all right? With WinToto Advance Software, number 1, you can get a good set of numbers within the shortest possible time. Number 2, right, you're able to see for yourself, right, that you're able to apply the conditions that you want, right, instead of you let others decide for yourself. So able to do so is because you have all the data with you. So I encourage every one of you. If you're here to purchase WinToto Advance Software, I will encourage you to get it as soon as you can. Certainly, it will be a very great help to you. And once again, I'd like to share this one more time to all of you. Get a WinToto Advance as soon as you can. It definitely will be a very, very great help to you. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to share this in a minute. 现在会跟大家分享。大家好 ，Right， 我们的新加坡多多是已经从45个号码增加到49个号码。我们一定要注意一下的就是，从49个号码，我们的中奖几率是已经1比13个 million， 在45个号码是1比8个 million， 这个就已经告诉我们中奖几率是越来越渺小。那如果你认为这个对你的影响非常大，那继续观看我们的 video。第二个，我们大家都知道，赢个 jackpot 有2个条件。第一个条件就是一定要有能力去选出一组好的号码。其实大家都有这个能力，是没有这个时间。所以用 WinToto Advance 的话，你可以在最短的时间里面，拥有一组好的号码。第二个就是大家都知道，我们要赢的话，一定要每一期都能够玩。但每一期玩的话，我们一定要玩在我们的这个竞技范围里面。WinToto Advance 其实能够帮助大家在这一点。来，现在再想一想，怎样在最短的时间拥有一组好的号码？其实按每天呢 ，right， 接着去找这个 forecast tracking， 在这个 forecast tracking 里面。你就可以看得到 ，alright， 在这个3号，它有预测这个36个号码，但是我们只有3个预测正确。但是在1页里面，我们已经达到2次有6个号码预测正确。虽然不是每一期都有6个号码，但是你可以看得到，我们已经很好，是有一个很好的表现，甚至有时候只有2个号码。这种东西是有可能的，因为大家都知道13个 million 的 combination 不简单，能够这样的一个成绩，可以说是非常非常的欣慰。alright， 所以我们已经帮大家在这个7号开彩过后，我们已经帮大家预测了36个号码，这36个号码全部都是在这里，所以我们直接去到这个 wheel，right， 然后从这里 forecast 里面就直接去到这个 column forecast，right， 总共已经帮大家预测了这个36个号码，全部都在这个地方了。从这里我们可以想一想，要怎么样的条件来玩呢？这个很重要。第一个条件我们可以考虑的就是 看一下这个线，这个告诉我们有时候 right 可以告诉我们说有没有 repeat number。其实每一次有2期的这个休息的过后，它刚刚开了2个 right， 就是这个6个号码里面有2次，这个28就是 repeat number， 另外一个就是32有2个 repeat number。所以这来临的这一期里面，我觉得至少会1个或者是2个在这6个号码里面。那怎样选这些号码来作为我们的 key number？ 很简单，我们来去到这个 display table。当然这里你记得要从这里要把它改成 column forecast， 红色的上面就是 column forecast 的号码，所以我们可以看一下，我们可以考虑的就是11号其实不是在里面的，所以如果你打算要有11号作为你的 key number 的话，那你一定要把这个11号放在里面，就变成37个号码。然后另外一个我认为有可能 repeat 的话就是这个28。为什么？虽然你看了2次它会不会来，我觉得这个可能性还是相当的高。也就是因为这样的话，所以你一定要把那个28放在里面，就变成38个号码，记得 ，right？ 来去到这个 display table result table。另外一个就是32有没有可能 repeat？ 因为你看得到它每次有这样的一个 inverted L shape 的话，我看它就会休息1期，所以我觉得这个有可能。它可能性不高，但是35是相当的高。所以35过后，我们来看一下，我们去到 Wheeler 的话，我们就要把35在里面。所以我们刚刚选了3个，就是11号加28加35。那这里一定要注意一下，如果你没有放一个 plus 的话，是什么意思？就是说你每买6个号码，里面一定有3个号码在里面，就是有11号、28、35，记得。Okay, let me explain. Early on, you see 38 numbers in my English version. It's because I've added in number 11 and 28 into the selection. That's why it's 38 numbers. So do not be alarmed, alright? So 这里大概澄清一下。Okay, so 你选择这样的过后，我们就选择一些条件来玩。就是我们可以考虑的另外一个就是我们可以 add filter， 最好就是 add some point， 就是6个号码加起来是在191或者193、149、151，right？ So 现在。第3个 condition 我们可以考虑的就是来看看一下这个 result and statistics。那 high 跟 low， high 的意思就是25到这个49，low 的话是1号到24。现在来想一想，通常在最大的 jackpot 里面，有2个可能性。第一个可能性是说，如果它开彩的号码是1到24里面，你可以肯定就会有很多的 winner。如果它开彩的那一天是25以上，那你就会看得到比较少。那为什么会1到24会很多 winner 呢？因为大家都知道1到31号里面大家的生日期都在里面，1号到31。所以以这样来讲，你大概就明白我在讲什么。所以我认为说，虽然有这样的一种情况，就是3个 high 跟3个 low 过后是有4个 high 跟2个 low， 但是我觉得还是最好是有2边都拿，2边都拿得很简单。需要 Wheeler 的时候 ，alright， 你就可以用这个东西叫做 high 跟 low 的。right， 第一个你可以放2个 low， 4个 high。right， low 就是1到24 ，high 就是25到49。right， 那就 click OK。来再多一次，这一次 ，right， 你就可以考虑到4个 low， 2个 high， 然后全部都顶 ，and to click OK。那选择了过后，这个第3个就是你一定要考虑到你的 budget， 如果你的 budget 是30块，记得10块、20块，多少钱不重要，最重要就是你一定要玩在自己的经济范围。如果你认为只有10块钱，就选10张，这个是非常非常的重要，不可以超越 ，right？选择30张过后，你click一下 OK。来看看一下你选择的号码，第一个就是一定会有1个号码或者是2个号码在一起，但是不会有3个号码，很少，甚至每一期都是最多是1个号码，然后有2个 low 10个 high， 或者是2个 low 10个 high， 或者是4个 low 2个 high， 然后最重要就是你的那个 sum 全部都在这边里面。所以想一想，拥有 WinToto Advance 的软件好处在哪？好处就是说你有很多的资料，你可以选择你要怎样买，用怎样的条件去买，这个是非常非常的重要。能够选出条件，不是因为 我们要选就这样选，因为我们有资料嘛 ，information 才能够真正的做好的决定。Now, now the next thing I want to share is that some of you may say, okay, I already come to here and I'm not interested in these 6 numbers. 我们有很多时候，我们选择了这38个号码，我觉得我不喜欢这38个号码，我要跟他买 opposite 可以吗？可以，没问题。直接去到 forecast 的时候，你就可以直接去到这个地方，有一个叫做等一下，我看看一下。OK， 你按的是这个 forecast 的话，你去到这个东西叫做 mirror current selection， 就是 mirror 的意思是说跟这个倒反，就是这38个号码的倒反 ，right？ So in the opposite of these 38 numbers, you click under the mirror current selections. Then you will see that they only choose those that just not the 38 numbers that are already here. These are the one that remaining 11 numbers here. You can also do that as well. No issue. Alright, remember these are all flexible because we have a lot of users who says, oh, you show so many numbers and then all these 38 numbers have been followed and then I want to buy the opposite. You can always do that. 你可以买倒反 Alright. 好了，我已经到了这个尾声，真的是非常的感恩大家能抽出最宝贵的时间来观看。如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助非常大，那记得介绍这个 video 给你的朋友们、亲戚们，特别是有玩多多号码的朋友们、亲戚们到 YouTube 去观看。也可以的话 ，WhatsApp 或者是 email 这个 video 跟他们分享，这是非常非常的重要。那如果你已经购买了 Win Toto Advance 软件，你觉得这个软件对你的帮助非常大，你真的是非常喜欢这个软件，那我希望你能够介绍给你的朋友们、亲戚们，特别是有玩多多号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们购买我们的软件 Win Toto Advance。在这里要跟你讲一声，非常的感恩您的帮忙。我们每个人都希望能够用更大的福报，我们也希望把命运改得更好。那是否这些能够用得到，那就要看自己能不能够接受这样的一句话，那就是自然的规律告诉我们：种瓜得瓜，种豆得豆。今天把福报变得更大，记得量大福自然大，想把命运改得更好，心好命就好。Win Toto 这个软件，这个游戏是千变万化的游戏，唯一能够提高你的中奖率，要跟得上最新的事，这就是要继续的发展。唯一能够让你有信心用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是要继续的发展。可以肯定的就是，我们一定会努力的发展，因为我们的使命，我们希望大家记得一定要配合，那就是一定要归到最新的，一定要支持 Win Toto Advance 每天的 support。那如果想要购买我们的软件，非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页。Alright， 那就是在 WinToto 这个 www.xmb.com 的一个左边那些这个 product，right， 直接去找一下这个 Toto Analysis Software， 你就会看得到价钱698新币，马币的话当然是3.1，想要多了解按这个地方联络号码92300837，那你决定要购买一小半，那你就会看得到，你可以用支票来一定 transfer Internet Banking 或者是信用卡，信用卡的话记得一定要个背包，没有的话直接把新币可以进入到 DBS Bank，right， 马币进入到 Papi Bank。我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.sg。多多这个游戏是一个货人类的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖。在这方面记得一定要玩在自己的个人的经济范围内，这个是非常非常的重要。在此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。如果真的是中大奖，记得WhatsApp给到92300837跟我们分享，也再次的鼓励大家。想把福报变得更大，记得量大福自然大。想要把命运搞得更好，心好命自然好。感恩，非常感恩。Very come to the end of my video presentations. If you find that it benefits you and you're enjoying watching this video, do encourage your friends, relatives who are Toto enthusiasts, right? To go to YouTube to take a look at it. If possible, do WhatsApp or email the video link so that they have a chance to watch Win Toto Advance video. And for those already purchased Win Toto Advance software, you find that it benefits you greatly and you're enjoying using it and you're very confident of this software, then do encourage your friends and relatives who are Toto enthusiasts, right, to purchase Win Toto Advance software. I'm sincerely very thankful and very grateful for your help. Now, every one of us do wish to be very prosperous, sometimes wish our life destiny gets better and better. Can all these wishes come true? The law of nature has teaches us this. Whatever you sow is whatever you reap. Today, if you are wishing to be more prosperous, learn to give more. Right? The more you give, the more you receive. To change your life destiny, always remember, have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. Lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always. The only way for us to give you a better win chance is to keep developing the software. The only way is for us to give you, to making sure that you're able to use on the latest Windows operating system is to keep developing the software. You can assure that Assembly will continuously develop the software because our priority. All we need from you upgrade and support WinToto Advance, maintain and support. Now for those who are keen to purchase WinToto Advance software, feel free to go to our website www.xmb.com. On the left hand corner, click under the word product. Look for this thing called the Total Analysis Software. Right, the pricing is 698 Sing dollar. In ringgit exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you can click. This is my contact number, 92300837. And once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. You do not have, not to worry. You can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS bank, right, or ringgit to the public bank in Australia. So let me recap. Our website is www.xmb.com.sg. Right, lottery games, a game of probability, no software can guarantee you 100% that goes to WinToto Advance Software. What Assembly could do is that we keep developing the software to give you enhanced winning, but on your part, you need to take note, and that's play within your means. Very, very important. You need to take responsibility over your play. What Assembly could do is that we will keep developing the software to enhance your winning chance. And once again, I'd like to encourage each and every one of you to increase your prosperity. Remember, the more you give, the more you receive. To change your life destiny, have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. And once again, I'd like to wish you and a family a very happy, a very healthy days, and wishing you more jackpot prizes. If you do in the WhatsApp, go to 92300837 to share with joy with us. Thank you so much. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye.